sorry about the second part. My battery ran low. As I was, this one hits about probably half or a third less than my P30 does. So it's, you know, any cheap gun you buy that's just one cock per hit, it's not going to be accurate, so to speak. It'd be very close range, probably within 10 or 12 feet, honestly, for it to really work. But for the money, for $10, you know, it does an outstanding job for $10. Keep that in mind. Finally, the cases that came with it, I got this case, and I think it was 10 or 15, no, it was 12 at Walmart, and that this is what I use to hold my P30. That slides in there just like that. It's got a clip. Buckle it on there, because trust me, if you're running, it's going to fall out. It's done it to me multiple times. This part, like I said, I just get this at Walmart, you know, so easy place to get them. That's your, put your belt here, close it, and that'll push it over, so this is on your belt, on your right side. I don't have one, but there's a spare clip holder, which I don't have one for this particular model, so it's empty, unless I put one of my other ones in there. So that's this case. It's unmarked. This is the Swiss Arms. They came with the little SIG, and it's a big case for it, but that slides right in there. And once again, it's got Velcro. You want to keep that on there, because when you're running, it will fall out. Keep in mind. Spare clip here. It's got another hold here, which I guess, you know, if you needed one, a tool such as a Swiss Army knife or whatever, if you need to cut through some vines or something, put that there. It's got the spare clip holder, which I have a spare clip, but I have 3 clips, so it doesn't really help me out much. The only bad part about this one is the belt loop. It has to be put on your belt. It's not Velcro, so you have to slide it in, slide it off, take your belt off every time. You know, it's just a big hassle. You really don't want to have to do all that. But they both hold up pretty well so far. Okay, I've done all my pistols. Now this is an extra clip I have for the next gun. My friend, once again, he had the gun, and he's like, you know, it doesn't work anymore because they are cheap. Okay, for the money you pay for these, they'll last, I don't know. You know, it's a machine. It's got plastic parts. It's got plastic gears. It's not going to last you forever. So it broke, and he gave me the clip, and I'm just using it until this one breaks. This is the Panther kitty cat. It's got the adjustable stock with 4 different places. And it's got a clip in it right now. It's got the release right here. If you push that, that clip's not going to come out unless you do. Push that, clip pops out. It's use this. You use it with a speed loader, which is this tube right here. You fill them in the tube. Put this in the very top of the clip, like so. Now, then you'll push this down, and this will feed all the BBs through your tube and into there. Spring powered. There's no crank like on the cheaper guns, so you don't have to worry about that. It is battery powered, which is unfortunate, but we played for 4 solid hours yesterday, which is the first time I used this gun in particular, and the battery's still working. I just used these Alkine Ultra, you know, cheapo brand, so double A's, take 6 of them, so it does work, you know. That's where the batteries go on the very top. This clips back on there. That way you got a grip and it's secure. Once again, keep your orange tip on. You don't want to take that off, get confronted by law enforcement. We had a cop drive by us and stop us, actually. And I was like, well, we're just playing with this. I don't think we're going to kill you or nothing. If you look in here, you can see all the plastic parts. It is white, or clear, excuse me. It's not colored anything, so, you know, that's one of the more unfortunate things. The more you pay, you're going to get paint jobs. Then the stock, it's pretty well built. It's got got a little aim on the very top here. It's got the normal scope, and I believe to be dot, which is what it's on right now. It's a tiny little hole compared to now, which is a bigger hole. And then you adjust that with this crank here. I'll move it to either side, which honestly, this gun doesn't have enough accuracy to do that. You're just shooting and aiming. It's got a little safety button right here. You have to push that when you pull the trigger, and that'll shoot. It's got the 3 settings. It's got your safe, your semi-automatic, and your full automatic. That full automatic's going to spit them all out. You know, you got about 4 solid seconds of fire, and it's gone. That's why it's smart to invest in about, honestly, 5 or 6 of these. You think I'm exaggerating, you get out and play with it, and you'll understand what I mean. It's got your rail here. If you had a flashlight, you rail it on there. Or if you had a laser or whatever you wanted, you could probably put another rail on there, have them on the sides. But that's the Panther kitty cat. Just look up Panther arms, the kitty cat. Should look something like that. It's made of St. Cloud, Minnesota, if that helps any, right there. So that's the review on all the guns I have. If you have any questions, just contact me, let me know. I can give you more information. I can give you tips on where to go, you know, if you're just starting out, wherever you want to go. Thanks for watching.